Buenos Dias Gunners Collective. Back at it? You already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking smack at it. Bye-ya. Bye-ya. Orale, as you can tell by that thumbnail right there, yes, indubitably, we're about to get straight into it. A question that's asked, but never put out there. But Sasuke, fuck it, Holmes. La primera, I said, I will put it out there because you know what? That's what I does, cuz. Oh, pow! Woo! I ain't playing, man. I ain't scared to ask the hard questions. See, I ain't scared to put the bullshit out there because a lot of people will fake the front. Well, what is it called? Fake the front or fake the funk? Either way, they're faking. Sasuke cook them like bacon, sizzling, right? They'll fake the funk. They'll fake it, man, to make it, right? But I don't. See, I put it out there in real life, man. I don't give a fuck, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm about the brown people. I'm about all people. And I believe when I see someone utilizing the next man, Sasuke, we need to put a halt to that. I said, halt, bitch, right? You're not a bully, right? And I'm tired of the people, the gente, the minority, the raza, the africano, the white people that come from nothing homes, being bullied in the industry, being the ones homes that are utilized, used. Culture vultures. Who are they? What are they? We shall put it out there. Menudo, right? Now, just like anyone else, I watch YouTube. And I've watched shows like VladTV, who I don't pretty much watch anymore. No Jumper, Adam22. And I see these individuals myself. Now, I'm not saying this is a for sure thing. I'm not trying to influence you on not to watch them. I'm saying watch everybody, man. Support everybody on YouTube. Motherfuckers do this for their bread. Motherfuckers do this to feed their familias. I am at no point in time trying to hinder the next man's success or to try to hinder the next man's get down. But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to put some pain where it ain't. And I'm going to put some motherfucking real knowledge that you can't get in college out there because that's just what I does, cuz, in real life. Now, culture vultures. I see Adam22 and I see VladTV as culture vultures. Why? We're talking about individuals that never came from the streets, humps. We're talking about individuals that never had it rough. We're not talking about individuals that come from the barrios or the ghettos or were fucking born into impoverished states or were born looked at as the minority homes. We're talking about individuals, man, that seen platforms available, readily available for them right here on YouTube and so I'll get on the train, right? They jumped right the fuck up on it and utilized the minority people to benefit their pockets, to benefit themselves, to elevate their game, to elevate their platform. Now, so that's a smart motherfucker move, most people would say. Sasuke Gun, you're just hating because you didn't think of it yourself. Nah, no ski, vamuski, right? I don't get down like that because, see, I'm not going to live off the sweat of another man's back, right? I'm going to do me. Okay, everything I work hard for, I work hard for. You know what I mean? No power. I'm going to do it. I'm going to come up with my sayings. I'm going to get down, homes. I'm going to roll with the punches and run and duck and dodge like an LA Dodger, homes. I'm going to do what I does, you know what I mean? Or Padre about this motherfucker like I'm from San Diego. I'm going to get down how I get down because that's the way I was taught, man. Grasp everything and do everything on your own merits, you know? And hey, Sasuke, it's always worked for me. But people like Adam22, you know, has this platform that he provides and basically sits in the background and lives off the next man's sweat, the next man's blood, the next man's war stories. Now, there's a lot of people that do that. Okay, they tell the next man's story and they financially gain off that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with telling a good story if the motherfucker got good delivery, if you know how to tell it, right? As long as you acknowledge that that's their story, homes, they're the ones in it. Stop placing yourself in their stories. I hate motherfuckers that, don't you, Hefty? I hate motherfuckers that, all right, if you're going to tell a story about, say, Mundo, I'm going to tell a story about Mundo. Mundo was over here hitting people with machetes and fucking doing what he does, cuz, and Sasuke telling on people on the stand. And anyways, that was Mundo's get down, right? He lived his life. I'm not going to interject myself into Mundo's story. And then one time we were in Bakersfield, right? And then fucking Mundo came at me with a machete. That's when people are putting too much tapatio on it, way too much fucking sriracha, right? And we're in a shortage anyway. Yes, this is stop using sriracha, right? People are putting themselves way in the mix, right? When they don't even know what time it is. And that's when you start to look at people's stories on YouTube and you start to see people's fucking get down. You're like, this is a culture vulture. This is somebody who basically, man, isn't even part of that cultura. And he's utilizing that culture, man, to benefit his pockets, right? People like VladTV, who interview these high-profile rappers, man, these real high-profile thugs and gangsters and gang members and drug dealers and people that have been really living in them streets, people that have really been out there part of that game. They know what they signed up for, right? And then you have someone like VladTV who's never been part of that life, right? Has only been enraptured with the hip-hop community and the thug mentality, the thug life. And ain't nothing wrong with bringing the news to the streets. Ain't nothing wrong with bringing some serio fucking stories to the calles. But at the same time, this Vato time and time again utilizes it for his own financial gain. And if it doesn't quite work out his way, well, he don't just put it out. Everything has to be according to how he wants to spin it, how he wants to rock that narrative, right? Whereas if you're fucking raw diggity homes without going on pinchy magnum, right? You should just put it out there. Arby's, orale, fuck it. However it comes out, it comes out. If the Vato spits all over the camera, well, then he said it with his chest, like Wes, right? Going on pinchy fucking 128G hooped. That's just the get down. There's never room to sugarcoat shit, or maybe there is a lot of room, and these guys utilize that. One never knows, does one? The wind blows. But I myself and several people that I keep around me, man, and Vatos that I watch on YouTube don't. There's an unspoken rule in YouTube. There's an unspoken rule in life, man. Stop bullshitting some bullshitters, man. Stop trying to be that one, Hums, and you're not. You're not even that 2 or 3 or 4, right? You're nada, andalista. But stop trying to be that now. Okay, Adam22, lately we've been watching what's going on with him and American Cholo. And like I said in my spiel yesterday, my full support in this situation, this one, not another one, because anything could happen. I'm different, and he's different. I fully support Gil in this situation right here. Why? Because I've analyzed a lot of what he said, and I've heard some things. Oh yeah, I've heard some things that made me say, well, depends on la tira, Gil, right? But at the same time, I know a Vato that's fucking racist, or I know a Vato that's fucking prejudiced when I see one, okay? A lot of people, what you say in your fucking household and behind closed doors, hey, that's on you, Holmes. That's the way you rock. That's the narrative you push in your family life. That's your business. I'm not all up in your shit like a fucking cucaracha fucking dirty on your table, right? So I was trying to get the breadcrumbs your old lady didn't clean up with the fucking garra. I don't know, right? But at the same time, what I do know is just watching it from the outside looking in, right? I can say that I don't believe that this guy fucking is racist. I believe sometimes, man, he puts his foot in his mouth. That's it. And I believe sometimes he plays that narcissist role, and I believe sometimes he thinks the shit don't stink. But that's just me and him and what him and me have going, right? Which is fucking two guys that don't see eye to eye. One guy from Northern California and one guy from Southern California, when it shouldn't be that way. It should be California. But, you know, some people like to still fucking play that role. Not me. I'm not the one. But anyways, without saying too much, man, I fucking got nothing but love and support for the Vultures down sur. That's a fact, man. I think I was one of the first people to start doing that, man, and implement that and say, hey, orale, the water's just fine up norte sur. And so should we know? We've been there. You know what I mean? And bam, 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 boop, boop, boop. It just went on and on from there. But it's all love and all respect because we're brown at the end of the day, or at least some of us try to be. Now, trip out. People like Adam, you know, that's not feeling what Gil was saying for one reason or another and has came at his throat bone, I believe is just part of being a culture vulture. I believe, and this is just sincerity from me, I believe the reason why Adam's doing that is because he felt some type of way because Gil actually pushed an agenda against Tiger concerning the Ay Caramba song, and I think that he's seen the brown man win and he didn't like that. He didn't like that because his thing has always been, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's always looked like he's rocked simultaneously side by side with the narrative of the brothers, man, of the Africano community, which, hey, that's neither here nor there, right? We have as well. We're big supporters of the African American community. We're big supporters of the minority cause, period. At least I know I am on my side. I know a lot of people are. We all scratch each other's backs. So give me right there. Give me right there. Right there. Oh, shit, that feels good, right? All right, Arby's. And that's just the way it is. But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, you have people like Adam22. If you don't fit their criteria and their narrative exactly the fucking way he wants it, well, then guess what? Now you guys got a problem. Now there's an issue. Now there's a situation. Now people got to get slandered. I don't recall this shit ever being about Adam22. I recall this shit about being the raza, feeling slighted by Tyga and vice versa, and boopity boop boop boop. It all worked out in the end. Apologies were said and apologies were fucking accepted for the most part. whoever doesn't accept the apology and whoever can't be a bigger man and take the higher road, well, that's quite understandable. Vatos feel how they feel and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But Adam, right? Oh, Binchy Adam. I think he utilizes his platform, and I think him even getting in the mix with Gil, and I know Gil's the first one to challenge Duno from No Jumper and basically say, what's going on here, bro? You're a raza, man. Show love. Represent. You know, what the fuck part of the game is this? Stop belittling your own people. Stop doing it for attention and for clout, and stop doing it, Hums, to be part of a fucking show or part of a fucking structure or a place, Hums, that shows no love for the raza. You know, I've said it time and time before. I know Mr. Dubs has said it time and time before. You don't see too much raza, at least I didn't, on fucking channels like No Jumper, and to each their own. He don't have to bring on any fucking people he don't want. We're not gonna bully him into bringing people on. But at the same time, con un pinche curling contest. It would be nice, man, to see a brown face with as much brown support as the man gets. Be diversified, baby. Get it together. You got a pimp on your fucking channel. Maybe he can show you how to fucking put some pain where it ain't. If you knew better, you do better. Tell him, Sharp, give him some knowledge. He can't get in college, man. You know what I mean? Get his mind right, homie, so that way he can shine right. You know what I mean? Sometimes they need help. Them's people, right? All right, them's people. Now that's prejudice. Now trip out on this. Vlad. Elephant in the room. I said it. Fill me up with unleaded. I'll take a half tank because I'm broke. I'm Mexican. Trip out. VladTV. There's been so many fucking rumors going on with that guy about this and about that, and he's fucking works with this agency and this and that. And I don't know nothing to be furthest from the truth or the truth, because I don't watch that man, but I know him as a culture vulture. That's what I consider him as, because he's someone that fucking utilizes black and brown people, Hums, to push an agenda, Hums, to put money into his pinche cabarichis, right? To put money in his silver tabs. You guys ain't heard about silver tabs in a long time. Orderly Miller's Outpost, stand up. Bang, bang. I'm from the 90s. Back to the future. I'm old school. But that's neither here nor there. That's not the reason why I call him that. That's not my problem or my issue with VladTV. Really, I have no issue or problem with them. But what I want to say, and this is real life shit, Hums, for the gente, sit down here. Sit down here. I'm about to give you some real shit, right? Do you know that he's one of the first individuals to try to charge people for interviews? Yeah, I'll hold. Okay, now listen. Listen. We're talking about YouTube here, gente. I understand everyone's trying to get their bag. I understand everyone's trying to make money. Do you know how many fucking times people have asked for my help? Or do you know how many times people are like, hey, Gun, can I get an interview? I'm a smaller channel trying to start out. Hey, Gun, how did you do this? What does it take to get monetized? What does it take for this? What does it take for that? I could say, Bella puto. I don't give a fuck. It's not my job to help you, but I don't. I don't, because I'm brown and broke, right? And I understand the situations when it comes to other people trying to get their kid down and start out right. You know what I mean? So what do I want to do? I want to help them. I want to help people. That's my nature, to help people. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying motherfuckers even want to. But I'm saying me as a grown man, as being through the barrio, the motherfucking juvenile justice system, Hums, the Department of Corrections, California. West Side, right? Been through the real shit. Norteños, sureños, and perros. Oh my. The Crips, the Bloods, the Kings. Oh why? Right? Because motherfuckers will put it down. That's why. You know what I mean? Pedazo time. Even the Woods will tell you. Sprinkle them in. Motherfucking West got everything hooped right now. So I guarantee that Vato has a fucking... He has something major hoop right now. We don't even know about it. And we ain't trying to know about it, right? Oh, say it with your chest, West, right? But in real life, people like VladTV, man, utilize the gente, and that's what they do. But this guy, it has been brought to my attention on several occasions that he likes to charge people for interviews. You know, he likes to fucking say, yeah, I'll provide the platform for you, but you're gonna fuck you. You're gonna pay me because I have this much subscriber base, I have this much, and I have that, and boo, 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 boo. Now, is that cool for an up and coming youngster, man, or someone that's just trying to get in the game musically, in the music industry? Or put their music out there, or put their art out there, or put their fucking agenda out there, you know what I mean? I think it's bullshit, man. I think it's poop butt shit, man, and I think it's fucking trying to fucking claw and live off the sweat of another man's back, man. Now, of course, everyone has their own heart. Everyone's putting their hard work to build their channels. Everyone's putting their hard work to build their platforms, and I understand that, man. And to each their own. No one has to do shit but fucking shit and be alive, right? And I understand that, but come on, man. Be human. Have some heart, man. If people need your help, why not? What's going to hurt to help? It's free. What's gonna hurt to help them? When I see people, hey, I charge 50 or 100 for an interview. Motherfucker, you ain't selling no platinum album, right? You're just putting out some content, man. Look out for a motherfucker one time for his mind. Doesn't mean you have to look out for everyone. If you don't see eye to eye and you just ain't fucking with that guy and his narrative ain't what you got going on, I can understand you saying chale, chale, and a whole lot of chales, right? But at the same time, man, if you can help a motherfucker, why not? Bang, bang. That's just me. That's my bone to pick with VladTV, man. Other than that, I don't support his channel or fully watch his channel just based on some of the things I've seen on there. Some of the questions that he's asked these people in the streets are just highly suspect, and it seems like it could be putting them in harm's way or putting people in them stories in harm's way, Holmes. And I don't believe on anything that's current or anything that's going on, Holmes, pushing that narrative or pushing them questions out there. Because Sasuke, are you fucking trying to help Inspector Gadget? Orale, Penny. You know what I mean? You must be Penny. You must be his niece trying to help him out. Nah, Holmes, I don't get down like that, Sasuke. Sorry, Charlie, chocolate in the Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. You're not gonna get this oompa loompa to go doompa doompa doopity dee. Nah, here's something I say. Fuck you, fuck with me, right? Ooh, wait, bang bang. That's just how I am. I'm not gonna fucking help you to help yourself, right? To fucking go against me, Sasuke. I'm gonna help you to help you, but not to help you fucking shit on me. Sasuke, I don't get down. Anyway, Adam, back to Adam. Again, culture vultures, man. Someone who didn't grow up the same way, someone who isn't from the hood or the water. Just because you're a pinchy porn star and you fucked a couple chicks with tattoos and you got a couple tattoos, Holmes, doesn't mean you're from the water or from the hood, Holmes. Doesn't mean you did extensive amounts of prison time. Doesn't mean you had to pick up a pedazo, put it in your asshole, or handle your business with it. Doesn't mean, Holmes, you're really about that life. You know, and those people that cater to you and are around you, Holmes, ain't around you because they like you, or they're not around you because they fucking, I feel for you, I think I love you. They're not around you because of that. They are around you for the bag, Holmes, and to prosper. You see a lot of these motherfuckers like the Island Boys, they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Island Boys, and every other week one of them falls off. They already got dropout Island Boys. Hey, I was an Island Boy for 2 weeks, but I was getting fucked up with the devil, right? You know what I mean? Now look. When you got dropout Island Boys that just barely dropped in, that's when you know you got problems, right? That's how I look at Adam, man. Kind of like an Island Boy. Someone who's just dropped in, man, is getting his fame, has built a platform, a lot of hard work and a lot of respect for his platform, right? But at the same time, it doesn't ever mean, Holmes, that I'm jockeying, or it doesn't ever mean that, oh, Sasuke, please, Adam, we are the world. Look out for me. Fuck that, Holmes. I'm going to do me and mine's how I do mine's me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a real motherfucking cat, right? That's how I am. Gunners Collective. Bang, bang. I've always been Bangladeshian. Ask all the bitches in Merced that have children from me. Arby's. On island. I've been living that best life, right? For a long, long time. You know, in between prison sentences. Sasuke pedazos in the ass, put some in their ass. Either way, there was assholes being filled. Bang, bang. That's just life. Now, real talk. Culture vultures, man. Again, in solidarity, Holmes. And for the minority people, black and brown, I stand with you, Holmes. I don't do this to shit on anyone's parade. I don't do this video, Holmes, to fucking try to fucking get some clout. I could care less about what Adam's got going on, Holmes, and Vlad. But what I do care about is the gente and the people that are fucking befuddled, bemused, fandangled, fucking bamboozled, and fucking ridiculed and shit on. Because at the end of the day, man, you got to see these people for what they are. And these are people that are going to utilize you to get in their pockets, right? So the best thing you do, if you're invited to a channel like No Jumper, you're invited to a channel like VladTV, I'm not going to say fucking throw away the opportunity. I'm not going to say stand with me, gente, against these cats. Charlie, Holmes, they're just trying to get paper just like we're trying to get paper. But don't never be stepped on or ridiculed or persecuted or oppressed while on camera, Holmes. Don't never let them have it their way. Remember, you're the star in this shit. Shine like you are, Holmes. Don't ever think that the fucking host of the dating game is the star, motherfucker. The bitch getting the date is Sasuke, because she got the Arby's, right? And that's just what it is. Anyways, I just wanted to put it out there about the culture vultures. As far as what Gil's got going on with Adam22 and No Jumper, man, like I say, I stand in solidarity, even being from way up north, Holmes, with Gil. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't like him, right? Because of my own reasonings, because of things he said about me and my people in the past. But I will say this, he is brown, Holmes, and until he stops being brown, I'm going to rock with him right or wrong. And I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say about it. That's just me, okay? That's the way I've always been, and I'm going to continue to be like that. Anyways, with that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all about being brown and staying brown. Being real and staying real, Holmes. Being human, and you have no choice, bitch. You got to stay human, right? It just is what it is, man. Go out there and hustle for your familia, homes. Don't live off the sweat off of another man's back. Sweat, motherfucker. Be more man than him. Do your thing for your familia. They'll respect you and appreciate you more. That I promise, homes. That is what you're supposed to do. With that being said, man, if you like this, please hit that like and subscribe with that thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Fuck with your boy one time. If not, and I understand, a lot of people don't fuck with me, right? Hit that thumbs down. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in, which is the unity of all people coming together, man, and giving you guys some knowledge you definitely can't get in college. Orderly Adam, I know you're going to be mad. Orderly Vlad, I know you're going to be mad. Orderly, get in line. Everybody's mad at me. Bang, bang.